Hello, this is Tom Meeks, and this is 3D Design for Fun and Life, featuring Moment of Inspiration using the uniquely easy noun and verb method.
This session is Project 7, creating a 3D object to animate in Microsoft Office. Creating 3D designs in Moment of Inspiration goes well beyond 3D printing. In this session, we create a beach ball in Moment of Inspiration and then demonstrate the workflow for animating it in Microsoft Office products.
The goal of this project is to create a beach ball in Moment of Inspiration that we can import and animate in any Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint document. We begin with a sphere. We are going to call the sphere 99 Baseline Beach Ball. We do not want to modify our baseline, so we will create a working copy using Edit, Copy, Paste. We now name the copy 00 Work. Now that we have our work file, we'll go to the top view. We use the circle noun to make a cut. We go to Construct, Boolean Merge, and we select 00 Work. We now hide our baseline to protect it. We're only going to cut our work file. Done.
You will notice that what we have done is to cut a core that goes from top to bottom. We color the core blue because we want that to be the top and bottom caps of our beach ball. We are going to change the core's name to 00 Blue, Top, Bot. Then, we will hide 00 Blue Top Bot. Now we will draw a line really fast here. We name the line X. The reason we name the line before using Array to replicate it is to allow us select all of the copies at one time. Transform. Array Circular. There we go. We've copied our lines.
Now we select our work file and use Construct, Boolean, Diff. We select X and click on Done. We can hide X. Now we'll color the panels of our beach ball. We select every other panel and change the style to red. Now we're going to name this group O1 Red Panel. Good. Now we'll select 00 Work and rename the items O2 Cyan Panel. We change the style to cyan. Now let's show all of the pieces of the beach ball.
Before we go to the next step, we want to go to the Options dialog. Select the Import/Export tab. And make sure you have the Write Material File option checked. It will not create the .mtl file unless you have Write Material checked. So we are going to make sure we do that. And close the Options dialog.
Select all of the objects and click on File, Export. Change the file type to .obj. We will save the file as MOI3D. 2. Word. 01. We click on the Save button. The Export dialog pops up, and we will move the slider all the way to the right. We use triangles only, and click on OK. Both the .obj file and the .mtl files are created. We now minimize Moment of Inspiration.
Now we are opening a free Microsoft program called 3D Builder. We load our object. Our object is called MOI3D 2 Word 01. Now it asks for a material file. This is the important part. If we do not have the material file, this is not going to work. We click on Proceed. We bring in MOI3D to Word01.mtl. Open. There we go. Now, the next step is to import the model. We will immediately export the model we just opened. We are going to save this 3D object as a .3 MAF file. We use the same name. And We exit 3D Builder.
Next, we want to open Microsoft Word and go to Insert, 3D Models. We look for 3D models on this device. We find MOI3D to Word 01.3mf. We should see it in color. And we do. We can even manipulate it. Success.
We can now use this 3D file in all Microsoft Office programs. We began with Moment of Inspiration and went through a free program called 3D Builder to create a 3MF file. Now we have a 3D file we can animate in Word and any Microsoft Office application.
We are now in PowerPoint. We select the first slide. As you can see, we were able to bring our beach ball into PowerPoint, starting with this slide. We also brought in Bouncy Bird, another 3D object that we created earlier.
We've created an animated happy birthday card for a child. While this animation is not super slick, it is easy to do. It relies on transitions called morphing, where you place objects from frame to frame and PowerPoint figures out the in-between moves. The process is simple. You copy a frame and then move the object in the new frame. You duplicate as many frames as needed. And here's the result. As we said, it's not great animation, but as animation goes, it is definitely easy, and anyone can do it right in an Office document.
Now, you know the workflow for taking any 3D design from Moment of Inspiration into any Microsoft Office product. That is very cool.
This is 3D design for fun and life. 3D design courseware based on Moment of Inspiration by Tom Meeks.
Using the 3D objects we create in Moment of Inspiration in other applications goes well beyond simple animations in Microsoft Office products. We love using Moment of Inspiration to create starting objects to be used in other 3D design platforms, such as Mesh Molder, the digital sculpting program. The more we design in Moment of Inspiration, the more fun and exciting things we find to do with it.